Well, CBS 46 political analyst Dr. Rashad Richey is here with us with his take on really what's going on. And Rashad, we've listened to the president nearly a half an hour now. You watched him answer a few of those questions. If you can you give him a grade today? We've heard from him 3 times already.
Yeah, a D-. So here's why. Not because of the questions and not really even because of the content, but because he responded to the questions and not really answered the questions. I think he failed to provide a reason, a significant reason why a U.S. president, regardless if you believe he should be impeached or not, let's set that aside. But what is a good reason for a U.S. president to call a foreign leader and basically request for an investigation into his political opponent? I don't think he landed that plane. Beyond that, you still have the Department of Justice in the United States. According to a report that came out today, they declined to investigate former Vice President Joe Biden and his son Hunter. Outside of that context, you have the press conference that just happened. We all witnessed it. 98% of that press conference had absolutely nothing to do with this particular accusation against the president of the United States. There's a whistleblower, and that whistleblower can provide more context. And that's why you see people like Adam Schiff, who's chairman of the Intelligence Committee, coming out saying we need more information from this whistleblower, but you can't get that unless you promise him or her protection.
Yeah, kind of controlling the narrative today. So you say a D-. Will that have any impact on the Republicans as the 2020 election is on the horizon?
Well, it may, but remember, we're in an unprecedented era as it relates to politics. Politics has become very tribal in the United States of America. So those who are squarely on the side of Trump, they're going nowhere. Those who are against Trump, they are still against Trump. We're talking about people who are middle of the road, your independent voters. This may persuade them. When we talk about impeachment, impeachment is a political process, not a criminal indictment. In order to successfully enact a political process, you must have public sentiment. The Congress, the Democratic Congress, does not have overwhelming public sentiment yet. However, in an inquiry, they could probably build that, and that's the plan.
Of course, not the last we have heard of this, Rashad. Thank
right.
you. We'll continue to hear from you
Thank
later
you.
on today. Make sure you stay with CBS 46 for the latest on the impeachment inquiry. Go to the CBS 46 app. We've got a transcript of that call between President Trump and Ukraine's president.